the first things you're going to want to do is put a pan underneath this power steering pump. So there's a line on the vacuum here. Disconnect that first. Disconnect the pigtail going to the oil pressure sensor. Really seems like that sucker does not want to come off. And I'm afraid of bending that or possibly breaking the tube that comes out of there. So I'm going to cut the hose. Bolt out. Should be fairly easy to remove. Metal sludge stuck to that magnet. Oh yeah, you can definitely feel how stiff this O-ring right here is. So after doing some research online, rebuilding these things is pretty much impossible. I've looked up some forums, and most people say you just end up breaking them trying to get this collar off the shaft. And so you're not going to be able to replace the shaft seal. And if that's where you're having a bad leak, then you might as well just buy a new pump. Just going to replace these seals, and I think the only seal that was leaking was this one anyway. Just acting as a second hand to help me here. There's a little trick that mechanics like to use. Use your screwdriver and roll around it. Do it a couple of times. It just helps take any twist out of it. You don't want it to be twisted. Need to go on there evenly. And I'm not going to use my gun to tighten these up. I want to do it slow and steady. See, now it's going on real nice. And this guy here also gets an O-ring. If you're going to do anything like this, you need one of these guys. Just work it on a little at a time. And the same thing. Run it around a couple times. Should be good. Put it back in there. Alright, you should be sealed up. Put your studs back in. And I recommend putting a little RTV because these guys can leak too. So I'm going to put a little RTV. So there you go, resealed steering pump. Shouldn't leak anymore unless it's leaking out of that shaft, in which case you need a new power steering pump. Alright, so now we're going to work on this vacuum pump, and I suggest you do as much cleaning on it before you start taking it apart as you can. You will need to clean it a little bit more as you go. You want to try not to talk too much and just do the work here. See, there isn't really much to these Reseal kits. Basically got that one O-ring there. You got this O-ring around the outside right here, and then you got this seal on the inside, and that's all there is to it. And that's where I got mine from, on eBay. So once you've gotten it this far, you don't need to mess with anything else in there, just to reseal it. Lay it down in there to where it's not twisted. And you can reinstall this section. old one is out. Should be it right there, inside the groove of the seal. Easy does it. Alright, we're in. Go ahead and leave that one off until you put the brace and line it up to the brace. So guys, if you found this video informative or helpful to you, please hit the like button, subscribe. I'm going to have more videos like this, and I also have other videos that are just strictly entertainment, building trucks and working on trucks and all that good stuff. So thanks for watching First Gen Diesel, and we'll see you next time.